There we go. Never fails. Did an update on my computer, a Windows update, and it always changes my microphone to non-default. I can't hear you either, Bodymore. My chopper's in. I ain't got no choppers. What are you talking about, TNX? Oh, so how's everybody doing? Hey, I thought I was going to have to drop a link in the other stream. I guess I probably should still do it. There's probably, what, 9 people over there that haven't seen the stream yet? There we go. Yeah, some people get notification as long as they click the bell and they set themselves up to be notified. But we do have a lot of people in the stream over there that don't know how to hit that bell button. So I just go there and notify them that I am live now, and they'll come over here if they wish. If not, then we will get started without them. Come on. God, my computer's dragging butt today. I even got notified on my email, just said I am live. So, has everybody had a chance to check out the website? I made some additions to it. I've been working at it all day today. Man, these things are dirty. No wonder I can't see what I'm doing. Okay, so where shall we start? Shall we start with this CRH token, or shall we start with Bitcoin? You guys want to hear some good news, or hear the other good news? So I'm just going to bounce through here. This is the landing page. This is all there is on the first page if you haven't been there. And then we got the project. I put in the certificate where I locked up 1,044 liquidity tokens for 4 years. That's equivalent to about 1.5 million CRH tokens. And there's a link to the certificate that I have a picture of here. There's all the links you need to know how to get started with Binance, Smart Chain, Trust Wallet, all that good stuff. All the social media links down here. There's PancakeSwap. Then we come over here to wallets, and there's your link to download your MetaMask. There's your link to get your Trust Wallet. And there's a link right down here for PancakeSwap to go trade there. And here's a link to teach you how to add or remove liquidity in a token or a coin. So it teaches you about liquidity. So I got a lot of educational stuff in here for you guys, along with other information to get you started if you're not familiar with what wallet you need. And then this is what I worked on today. This is a platform by CoinBrain. They gave me the codes to drop this on here. So my contract address is right here. There's more about trading right here. If you want to click that link, it takes you about their platform. And this is just like, God, just blew a brain fart. Not Sushi Swap, PancakeSwap. So this is just like PancakeSwap, except it's through their trading platform. So feel free to use it if you wish. Just be careful, because what I have noticed is when I go click on this here and do a search for Cryptoholics, there's 3 of them. There's one with the ticker called Cryptoholics ticker. There's one that has Holics for ticker, and there's a CRH, which is us. This is the contract address. So if you're not ever sure when you do this, all you got to do is copy and paste the contract address like this. Copy it, paste it right there. It brings it up to you. So that's another way to use this. And the great part is we got a live trading chart. And not only is it a good trading chart, we can do Fibonacci's, we can draw lines on it. All the fun stuff. Fib retracement. See all the great stuff. So I got an actual chart to chart CRH token. So this is cool. I like this. Neat stuff. But here's the exciting part I wanted to show you guys. This is from where it launched to the current price today. CRH has literally gone up 14,803.32% since it launched a week ago. So if you had bought $20-$30 ago, a week ago, you're probably sitting on $200 or $300, $400. So I know there's one person that holds a boatload. Somebody is a whale. They have about 4 million tokens. I believe I know who that person is, and I'm pretty sure he's not going to dump on us because he actually has liquidity into the coin himself. So definitely looking good on the long haul here. I mean, we are batting 3 zeros, 27965. Jump over here real quick. Our market cap, $6,261 market cap. Freaking awesome, guys. At this rate, shoot, at this rate, we could possibly see a $10,000 market cap in a couple more weeks, if not next week. So this thing is starting to take off, looking very awesome. Our last 24-hour volumes was $251. You got almost $2,000 in liquidity in there. So does look good. And that's the other thing. On this chart, you can scroll down here and you can see almost all the buys and sells from the beginning. 6/20/2022. So there's some people that sold early. Probably wish they hadn't now. But here since the 15th, no, well, I'm gonna say we hadn't had sales. So since the 25th, nobody has sold. Everybody's just been buying since the 25th. So some great accumulation going on. So this is in the website. It is under the trading tab. So let me close that out. Get rid of this chart here. And we'll get to that chart. The one you guys have been waiting for. And the website link is in the description in the bios. I just added it today on the stream. I mean, not on the stream, on this stream. I will add it to the other stream, but it is cryptoholicstoken.com. So I will put a link in there. So I got this set on the 3 hours. I know everybody's asking me to recharge earlier today. I have been just literally beating my brain to death on that coding and stuff. So I got that done. So ever since we've taken this big dive and touched 17,000 down here, everybody thinks that's the bottom. We come up, we come back retested. I have this golden little band right here. Actually, it's down here. And we've gone through it once here and there, and we wicked through it a few times, topped it right here. But we keep coming back to this little golden area. And today, we tried coming down here to the bottom. I told everybody yesterday we're coming back down to 19,000. And we hit, what is it? A little bit more. 19,820. And on this is the 3 hour chart. And from what I'm seeing here, the LSMA is trying to start curling. So got a breakthrough here. Came back, retested it. Gone up here. Tagged these other EMAs. We're coming back down. Looks like, let's go to 1 hour. See, even the 1 hour is showing we're getting this curled up. Sydney is opening up. Sydney is good about dumping on us, or it's trying to. So on the 1 hour, we got 48 minutes left. Not the LSMA. The stock's RSI is topped out and trying to come down. That's creating us to fall. And then the MACD here, it's starting to curl back a little bit, but man, this is still low. It's way under the histogram. It could curl and go back up. Pretty much what we need to see is this stay right here and keep bouncing off the 20,084, 85 area. If it breaks through the 20,080 area, which would be, yeah, about 6970 area. So if it breaks 20,070 area, then we can expect this to come back down and the LSMA to get on top and start pushing it down more. But let's go to a smaller time frame, see if it tells us a story. Looks like it's already broke under on the 45 minute. Let's go to the 30 minute. Yep, 30 minutes says it's already under. 24 minute says it's over and done with. So looking at the short time frames on the 15 here, yeah, see, everything's telling me that, you know, it could retest back up here. We could possibly see it come back up and retest around 20,280 area. But everything is telling me it's coming down. And we're fixing to break this little 300 moving average on the 15 minute. We just broke it. At 50 moving average. Yep, 50. I gotta get these colors straightened out. I just can't keep them up. So the 50 and the 100, the red is the 100. Yep. And green is the 300. So here's the 300 up here. There's the 100 and here's the 50. So looks like they're trying to cross. Doesn't look like they're going to be successful. Looks like it's dragging everything downward. So this is looking like it's coming down. So let's go back here and see how low we think it's going to go. There's the 30. There's the 1 hour. Let's go to 3 hours. Well, it looks like we're probably going to break the 19,700 and get out of this barrier down here. This is the first of the month, I believe. I got marked here. Yeah, that's July 1st, that white line. This is the daily chart here. It's funny how my numbers land right there at the close of that. Almost, not perfect, but close. 20,278 was the close of that candle body. I had 20,033.02. Oh, so last week's low was 19,620, and I think we're coming back to try to test that. If not, break it. And if we do break last week's low on the daily candle, we could possibly in the next day, I'm thinking by July 1st, we will see us getting back into 17,000, because this LSMA right here, it is just flat going down this level here and starting to curl. I think it's going to curl just a little below this and give it a chance to come down and hit this 17,616 area. And I think that'll happen by July 1st. So we might have some ups and downs on the way here because this is on a daily candle. But we are on our way back down, like it or not. 6 hours pushing down. And the 3 hour. It's got to break that 3 hour, but yeah, I think we're on our way back down into this area. Tonight, I think 19,700 is probably in play by early morning. probably think around midnight, 1 o'clock in the morning, we should break that 19,700 unless Hong Kong and Tokyo come in all wired up and decide just to smash us to the ground like they have in the past. Well, I don't know, 15,000. People might think I'm crazy, but I think we're going to break to 17,000. This is July 11th. And I'm pretty sure by July 11th, we will see the 16,370 easily. Here is August. Before we get into August, I think we'll hit 14,400 area. So the last part of August, first part of September, I'm looking for 13,773 to 12,441. If it gets down into this 13,000 before the 1st of August, then I think we will get close to getting into the 10,000, possibly 8130. There's liquidity down here. I know a lot of us don't want to see it get to 6,800, but I do think 8,000 to 9,000 is in play if we break this 13,000 before the 1st of August. And if we break 12,441, I will almost guarantee you're coming down to here. I guess I won't say guarantee, but that's just the direction I'm seeing this chart moving. I mean, it's going to come down, up, down, up. It's going to do its little wiggle wagon, but it's in the long term, as we can all see, it has been down, sideways, and this is starting to come down. So this way, sideways, and down. This way went up and coming down. So we're on our way to the bottom. Where the bottom is everybody's guess, but it eventually will get there. And when it does, it will turn around and go back up. And when it goes back up, I think we're somewhere in the neighborhood between 95,000 to 120,000. So personally, if you have money sitting aside and you wanted Bitcoin back when it was 3,500 and you missed out, I think with it coming back down to possibly 9,000 to 8,000, I think it's just giving people one last opportunity. Because when we break up and get above the 100,000 mark, I think the next time it comes down to an all-time low, it might dip down into the 20,000-30,000, and that'll be the lowest you'll ever see again from there. So it's just doing its number, guys. So let's check out Ethereum, see what Ethereum's doing. Come on, give me the right drop down. There you go. Good old Ether. Ether. Look at that. Right on my freaking numbers. 1,093.74. Where's it at? 1,094.55. Couldn't get much better than that. Look at all this. It's all dragging down. This is another telltale sign that Bitcoin's on its way down. Its LSMA came down. Look at that. It just flat squared off. I haven't seen that in a long time. So LSMA is not even curling. It came down and flat squaring off here. So be prepared to get back down here in the $900 range. We did hit 876.87. If Bitcoin dives down a lot lower, Ethereum will get down here into the $700 to $690 range. Yeah, I think the all-time low for this big crash could bring Ethereum into the $457 range. Yeah, I don't have anything lower than that. Other than free. So I'm surprised I clicked on this. It's sitting right there. So yep, this LSMA is sitting here for a reason, going sideways. 953.93. That's a good sign that Looks like Ethereum wants to come down there. So we'll mark it. 955.46, is that about right? 952.40. Yeah, 955 is close enough. So let me look at the chat here, see who's all with us. Hi Mata, how you doing? Stagheart, Mio1, Hootie. So let's see here. Danny Diaz. UST announcement. I do not have a UST any announcement. I have not been doing any research. I have been, in the last 8 days, I have launched a cryptocurrency token called CRH Cryptoholics and built a website and done all this work here. So I have not done any research in the last 8 days. And set up a Reddit page, and I set up a Telegram page. So I've been quite busy in the last 8 days. Did I miss anybody's name? Razorback Kid, there you are. How you doing? Good time, Sword. They don't make anything like they used to anymore. They make everything disposable, including a date. Oh, that's horrible. I can't believe I said that. My wife heard me say that, she'd slap me. So let's check to see what's on the watch list. Who's been pumping? Let's see, 41.42% NMR. And request, VGX, LPT, RLC, MIR, GTC. Give me 1 second. I gotta close this door. My wife keeps turning that TV up. There we go. I'm gonna have to buy her some hearing aids. She turns that TV up so loud the cats come and sit in the other room to listen to it. So yeah, a couple here. Spells up 10%. Auction. Oh, there's your favorite one, TNX. CRPT is up 10%. OP Mask. I mean, a lot of them are up. Looking good. See what MNR's doing here on the daily. Look at that. Got a blue diamond on the daily. Holy cow. It's already done his blow off top. Coming back down. Go to 1 hour. Yeah, there's a yellow dot in there. It's falling back down. Looks like it's getting ready to try it again. Drop back down below the LSMA. Loading back up. SR levels up here. NMR can pass 1474. I think it's got a chance to take off again. Get another green dot down here. Up 10%, down to 20,000%. Everybody's been talking about Spell. Let's go look at Spell here. Go back to the daily on that. Somebody put a spell on me. Not looking bad. Typical Spell. Get a nice pump. Pull back. Pump again. A lot lower. Still looks like it's trying to do it again. Let's go see the 1 hour. Yeah, LSMA is almost straight up. Everything's straight up. It's got to. This is gonna come back down. Everything's gonna meet up probably about here, about 33394 before it takes off again. Wow, this is cheaper than my token. CRH is actually doing better than Spell. Request. So it's recovering back. See how it came back down here and retested this LSMA, popping back up. Gotta give these things some time to get up here. Give it some more push power. VGX. Looks like it's coming back down to retest down here. So if you go back and look at request, how it went up, came down, it hit the LMSA and retest it and come back up. Look at VGX doing the same thing. It went up, it's coming back down, he's come back down here and retest this. Probably about 33.5 cents, 33.47. It'll probably work its way back up. LPT, same thing. I already broke through the LSMA. It's not trying to get back up there. RLC, it looks like it's coming back down. RLC will probably come down to 81 cents. MIR, LMSA is not pushing up. Everything else is a little bit. It breaks this SR level. It's got another little level right over here. 22.43. It breaks that. It could take off again. Why is Luna C and UST pumping? Because somebody somewhere is able to buy it and sell it. Let's go to Binance. I think Luna LUC is here. Binance USD. So there's Luna Classic, LUNC. So you see the big lift off from back here at 406. All the way up here. Ooh, it double topped. Look at that. That's why it's rejected right now. It's got a double top on it. It's got to break that double top to continue going. And it's really hard to chart this because this goes back to the Luna, the regular old Luna. So the original Luna is this right here. This is the big collapse of original Luna doing this. Instead of starting a new chart right here or somewhere back in here, they just started this Luna Classic off of it, which is a piece of garbage. It's hard to chart what they're doing here because this token over here has nothing to do with this token right here. Two different tokens now because this was pegged, or it was up here. So it actually is a lot of misleading information for reading the chart. I mean, I'll see what we can do here. Let's see if some of this stuff comes to play. So what I did is I lined it up where these two last red candles were. I can open that up and show you. These two last tops, these two red candles to that right there, or to that top, to this top, is where the big collapse came in. It just came tumbling down. So for Luna Classic, we need to break this double top, and we did break it once there. If it breaks out again, if we can get past, I'll just put some numbers up here. 1607. And 17761. That's the number it wants to break. There's nothing else holding it from the collapse. And this is the current high right there, 15,794. So, or 795. So that's the number you want to watch for If we can break the 15,795 and then get into the 1607 area and get into this yellow area, then you got a good chance of getting it running up to the 17,000 mark. And still, it wouldn't catch CRH. So, got some good opportunities with Luna Classic. And somebody calling my phone, I don't know who it is. If you know me, leave a message. If you don't, hang up. Quit calling me in the live stream. So, you guys said something about Luna. Let's refresh this and save that. But I heard somebody talking. It's like, I didn't answer that. So, good old regular Luna BUSD. That's what you have on the other stream on the far left hand side. Oh, this is the one that follows the old chart. So this is the Luna C chart with the collapse. So all this garbage is worthless back here. So all these moving averages are totally worthless pretty much. The only thing that's probably going to read right is the LSMA. On the 1 hour is it's pushing it. It's going to come down and retest right down here to this EMA at $22.52.40. Possibly push to this SR level at $2.51.27. Should get a bounce. Should get a bounce off the 251 area. 251.27 should get a bounce off that. Looks like it's trying to get going back upward. If it does, you know, maybe we can get a double top of here. That would be at $2.81. Oh, something to shoot for there. You mean from Coinbase Pro to your normal Coinbase wallet? I did a long time ago. I was able to just go in there and remove it into my wallet. It's still sitting there. I mean, I don't know. I mean, they might let you send it to a wallet address. I was able to on MetaMask. I'll show you this real quick. So on MetaMask, go from Smart Chain to the Ethereum mainnet. And I do have Luna A and this Luna A, but the other one I have is Terra Station wallet. So Terra Station wallet, you have the Classic Network and the mainnet. So if you go to Classic Network, I don't want to add a token. I do have Luna C and USTC here. I don't have Wrap Luna, so I don't know if I can't send Wrap Luna anywhere really. But if you can get your USTC into here, you can still swap it out. There's mainnet right there. There's Luna and Atom. So there's a new Luna, and you can only send it out here. You can't even swap it. So it's kind of stupid. So their new wallet you can't even swap in. The old wallet, you know, at least you can swap it right here. So yeah, I do have a lot of wallets. I have a Yori wallet. Oop, don't want to do that. Yeah, Binance wallet, Coinbase extension wallet, MetaMask, Terra Station, and Yori wallet. And I got a few other wallets over here on the other side. Yeah, Ron, you big whale, you. So give me 1 second, guys. I got somebody at the door. I'll be right back. Sorry, I thought somebody's at the door. It's a wife's TV. Yeah, we just covered that hot new topic, CRH token. Let's see, is it on Binance yet? I'm still looking for it. No, no Cryptoholics yet. But what I am looking for and been waiting to see is, what is this? Oh, it's on the wrong network. Duh. It won't connect if it's on the wrong network. Smart chain. Yeah, I can connect. Now there is a MetaMask Trust Wallet. There is a Wallet Connect, a Binance Chain Wallet. So I go here, just go to see the transactions. This is what I keep looking for, Brian, right here. I submitted that last night, all my update information. So my social profile should be coming up on Binance if it gets approved. And my logo. I'm looking for my logo. And since I haven't cleared my cache lately, what I've been doing is go here and go to Cognitos. Testing it. Nope, it's not there. So I have to do that with my website. Because up here in the top corner, you'll see Cryptoholics Token. Up here in the top, you'll see the logo on the tab. So that's cool to see that up there. So have you seen this part of my new website? Look at that awesome looking chart. There's a 4-hour chart. Big nice spike up to 30279, almost 28. Anybody think we break a 30,000 before the weekend? I think we can take out another zero by the end of next week. We're 2/3 of the way to taking out another zero. That would be sweet, wouldn't it? Watch us take out another zero. That'd be all the way up here. But yeah, it has done very well. Thank you guys. Thank you everybody for supporting this. This has been, and it's freaking awesome. Brian, you want to see something to freak you out? This is where it launched at. That's where it's at. 11,366% from launch. It's actually not even quite to the bottom there. I missed it a little bit. I had a buddy of mine message me yet today. Says, man, I know you told me you were launching that. If I know it's going to be take off and do that good, I'd have bought a whole bunch of it back when you told me. Because now I bought some, but I ain't getting as much as what I should have gotten. Well, the longer you wait, the longer it will be. So somebody made a nice purchase of 91,000 right here for 20 bucks. And what's funny, if you go way back here in the early stages, somebody else spent $18.48 and got 3.7 million coins. How many zeros is that? 1, 2, 3, 4. That was 5 zeros back then. On 620, we had 5 zeros. We didn't take out a zero until 623. 3 days that wipe out a zero. Oh, that's 3 zeros. We had 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we got down. That's 4 zeros. My bad. So the 5 zeros was back here. So what day? So right here. So we had 5 zeros. We took out the 4th zero on the same day it launched. So we took out a 0 on the same day it launched. We didn't take out the next 0 until the 23rd. So it took it 3 days to take out a second 0. And here we are on the 28th, and we're a third of the way taking out another 0. So wow. Wow. All I can say is wow. Freaking awesome. It is pretty, and I know as this goes up, there's probably going to be some people selling some and taking profit. So it's going to go up and it's going to come down. So I'm not getting my hopes up, excited, because I don't have that many coins in my personal wallet. I think I got about 380,000 in my personal wallet. Then I got a couple of dev wallets, and I got a marketing wallet, and that's for the company use. That's for paying for expenses and trying to get something going with this coin other than it just being a token. So that's where we're at, guys. $29 addresses and growing. We'll go ahead and look at the holders. Look at that. 3.528 million tokens left on PancakeSwap. Somebody's holding 4.37 million. Somebody has 17.48% of the tokens. Now, granted, I'll let you know that these 1, 2, 3 million here, and that 1.1 million, that's the marketing wallet. These are my dev wallets. These will never get, these dev wallets will not be pulled out or sold. This marketing wallet, if I need to pay for something for it's more expensive than I can pull out of my pocket for marketing, I might pull a little bit out to pay for something. Other than that, I'm not selling any of these. These are to fund this whole project. So when I did airdrops the other day, I actually airdropped out of my wallet. So I did I did the airdrop from the Twitter, then I did 2 prior to that out of my personal wallet, because I did not have enough BNB in my marketing wallet. I have 0 BNB in these 3 wallets, so I can't even move them if I wanted to right now. So I only had enough BNB in my personal wallet, so that's why I just did the airdrop out of my wallet. So I think, what is it? There's 10,000 tokens that are rewarded out of here going to back to my personal wallet that it owes me. So I think one of these is mine right here in the 300,000 range. Well, look at it right now. 295,000. That's my personal wallet if you want to track it. So, and I've taken a lot of coins out of my personal wallet and locked up more liquidity. I didn't lock it up, I just bought more liquidity. and I'll show you what liquidity looks like in your wallet. It comes out as Cake LP. So I got 86.89 Cake LP here. Plus I got the other 1100 I locked up for 4 years. So that 1100 LP I think was equivalent to about 1.7 million tokens. This right here is about another 500,000 tokens, I think. So I got those all locked up. Or not locked. I can cash it out if I wanted to, but not going to hold it. You got to make sure this project stays afloat and does well. But I am impressed. 6,237 market cap. Refreshes. That's sweet. 6,236 market cap. Dang, just a few days ago I was getting excited because we were fixing to break $2,000 market cap. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Yeah, Cryptoholics is going to be a long-term hold for me. Yes, Mad Mike's. I still have Wrap Luna on CoinBase. Well, here's the thing I've been telling everybody. I don't think it's up to CoinBase to relist it. Personally, I think there's the developers and the devs have to get all the information out to the exchanges, because Coinbase ain't the only exchange that had it listed. There was Huobi had it listed, MarkX had it listed, Coinbase had it listed, KuCoin had it listed, and none of them are trading it. The only place trading right now is Polynex. I don't even know if it's even the accurate price on it. So, you know, if everybody else was trading it and Coinbase still had it locked up and wasn't trading it, then I would say it was a Coinbase problem. Yeah, Uniswap, I think if you pull it up in Uniswap, let's do this. Pull up the interface in Uniswap. Yeah. You want me to change the networks. Select a token. I believe it comes up. Luna. There's Luna C Classic. But I think there was Luna. There's Wrapped Luna C Classic here. See, that's funny. They got Wrapped Luna Classic listed here. Wrapped Luna C. So, how about Terra? Nothing comes up as Terra. Yeah, there we go. USTC, UST, wormhole. Terra USD wormhole. So I don't know if you can still send it to a wormhole and transfer it. There's Luna Classic right here, which is Terra Classic. So that's what I seen the other day, was a wormhole. But that is funny that there is a Wrapped LUNC. So I don't know if that would be your old Luna or not. That's the scary part. You probably would have to test, sell, you know, 100 of them or 200 to see if it's going to trade it. Be crazy. My turtle brought this to you. Well, you tell my turtle thank you. It's like a homing pigeon, except it's a hard shell homing pigeon. Thank you for the I just swapped this around. Yes, I did. Thank you, Brian. I appreciate the $5 super chat, brother. That's all I'm doing. I'm just waiting it out. It's not like I have to cash out. I don't need the money out of it. So, I mean, it's just to me, it's a waiting game to see what's going on, because you don't hear anybody talking about it. You don't hear you don't hear Terra Station talking about it. You don't hear the devs under Luna Classic talking about it. You don't hear any. Only places you hear anybody talking about is making comments on Twitter to Coinbase, but nobody's making any comments to the Terra people. And they're the ones that need to be, doing something about it. They're the ones holding up the code. If they did change it over to Wrap Luna or Wrap Luna Classic, they got to get that code over to Coinbase, and Coinbase has got to swap those coins out with the developers and get Wrap Luna Classic so they can rename it and get it rolling again and start trading it. But they need all that information from the developers. They just can't do it on their own because it's not their project. So there we go, taking the big dive. Dive, Sydney, dive. So Hong Kong can get it pumped back up and continue diving. Or is it Tokyo? Tokyo, Hong Kong, one of those will be next. Yeah, Tokyo's next. Start out with Sydney, Tokyo, and Hong Kong. What time does Tokyo start out? 1900 hours. 30 more minutes. So basically, 6 minutes and 25 seconds. Let's check this out. See if they dump it or if they pump it. Watch them come out, make a green candle, bring it up to here, wiggle a little bit, and continue down. If it comes out and it drops and wiggles, and it could go back up. That's Tokyo's motto. So we'll hang out here for another possible 10 minutes here to see what Tokyo is going to do with this. So yeah, we get to sit here, hang out, see what's happening. Oh, I tried. My Twitter is hooked to my streaming platform, so it notified Twitter that we were going live. Awesome. Sweet. Anything going on in Discord? No. Christopher Stewart just subscribed. Welcome, Christopher. Don't know if you're on this stream or if you're on the other stream, but you're welcome. I guess I could get my ugly mug out of here. I need to go get a haircut. I'm getting all shaggy. Go get a haircut and a shave. I think they charge me more to trim my eyebrows than they do to cut my hair. It sucks getting old when your eyebrows start growing faster than the hair on your head. You're in here for a haircut today? No, I just need my eyebrows trimmed. They're growing too fast. 3 minutes, basically 4 minutes left. So let's see what we're going to do here. Miss Tokyo. Sydney's going to pull it back up, let Tokyo bring it down. Right up to that cloud. You see how you got these two green vector candles, and this one right here came back and took out most of it. Still left a little bit there. This came up, came back down, and finished off the rest of it. Boy, Bitcoin struggling to hang on to that 20,000 mark. Don't think she's gonna do it. I think tonight's the night she goes below 19,000 for a little while. Yep, the 30 minutes fixing across on the MACD. The stock RSI can come down quite a ways more. I mean, where's the 0 mark? Roughly there. It's got a ways to still come down, especially if it's coming down slowly at an angle. You can get down here and bounce off about 11:30 tonight. 11:30, bounce off that and come back up. Gives us time to loop around and come back up. Yep. Ooh. Come all the way down here to about 19. Oh, 19. Retest this down here at 19,823. If not, maybe retest this down here at 19,885. Get a little pump back up, hit the bottom of these candles. Around 20,000 again, retest 20,000, and boom, come back down here. 19.8 to 19.7 area. Here's the M1. That's at 19,730, I think. 733. So those M1, M2s, M3s, those are like segments of where these coins will bounce to and from. Man, this stuff's got good flavor to it. Cut my nicotine level down, but the flavor is so much better when you cut all the nicotine pretty much out of it. I've been trying for a couple of years to get down to 0 nicotine so I can just fight the habit and get rid of the habit of carrying this around. But I'm back up to 3 milligrams of nicotine again. I tried getting down to 1. It wasn't enough. Bad habits are hard to break. Well, good morning, Tokyo. What you going to do today? Come on, give us a little sign here. There you go. You're going to go up a little bit. You're going to wiggle for us when you get up here. Go up here and touch that purple line. Wiggle on it. Slam us to the ground. Time to buy CRH. Now what's going to happen is CRH is going to hit a certain level and people are going to sell off, take their profits and run. And the price will take a dive. But what it's going to do, it's going to take those low price tokens that they bought when it was real cheap and put them back in circulation at a higher price. So it's going to be a tumbler. So what it's going to be, you're going to come down, got to tumble back up. So those low tokens come up, get sold, come back down, people buy them back up. So just like Bitcoin, it's got to tumble, it's got to roll. And it is kind of funny, I didn't think about what Bitcoin has 21 million tokens in supply and I got 22.5, so 1.5 million tokens more than Bitcoin. So that is kind of cool. Yeah, but I just hope we can take out another 0, possibly 2 more zeros before they start selling them off, and hopefully they don't get greedy and just dump the whole bag. You know, maybe if they slowly sell it off and other people slowly buy it back up it'll maintain the value, you know, within a certain range. But yeah, somebody did, you know, bought real cheap and it's holding 1 million tokens, and it goes up and loses another 0 or 2 zeros, and they dump 1 million tokens, it could take it back down another 0.5. So that's why I haven't really been pushing average. I mean, I've been pushing getting listed on certain exchange, you know, small dirtbag exchanges, and waiting for Binance to put the logo up. But I'm also waiting for the coin to gain some value within our group before I start pushing out there, because if a pump and dump group gets a hold of it, they could just waste all the liquidity out of it and destroy it. So hopefully that don't happen. Like to get it built up before we get any kind of large pump and dump group come stomping on our coin, because they don't care about the coin. All they care about is profit. So is Tokyo going to do what I thought it did? Open up green, wave a little bit, and come back down. Looks like it's going to do that. Now we can go to a smaller time frame. So on the 15-minute, you see what came up here and hit the 50 moving average. Almost at the bottom of the cloud. Gonna retest it. Gonna go past it. Ooh, look at that. Show offs. Gonna get up here. 20,150. Not quite to the middle. Because Sydney opened right here. 20,300. And they brought it all the way down. So it's very possible they could come up here and liquidate out this red candle to 20,206. You can bring it back down. Let Hong Kong take the blame for it. They faked us out. They wiggled. They went up and then turned red. Usually they keep going down. Nice little blast off there. So yeah, if it was to pop back up here, hit the top of this red vector candle at 20,205, this LMSA will probably curl just a little bit, break through it, come back below it, retest it, and then continue down again. So now we see what Tokyo's doing, and we've been having a little bit of fun here. I want to thank you, Brian, for the $5 super chat. It was very much appreciated, sir. So no need to go anywhere. I end the stream, it'll automatically teleport you to the other stream. So you guys have a great one, and we will check you out tomorrow.